Breaking from Instagram and from Seaworld Entertainment, they have finally announced the opening dates for their new quote-unquote 2020 coasters. Currently at this date, we have Iron Gwazi's opening day, Icebreakers, and Emperors. We currently don't know anything about Pantheon, but I'm sure we'll get more information when the time comes. But I'll talk more about that in the Pantheon section. But anyways, let's get into the analysis and just talk about the opening date of these coasters. The first one of these delayed 2020 coasters to open actually opens in less than a month from now. This is Icebreaker at Seaworld Orlando. Again, this ride was supposed to open around June 2020. It was unfortunately, pushed back since the pandemic. And yeah, so it opened on February 18th. This is a quote-unquote family coaster, you could say, with many launches. It would be very comparable to Tigress and Cheetah Hunt at Busch Gardens, Tampa. That's really about it at this time. It has a 100-degree drop, which is in the top 10 steepest drops in the world. And that's really all we have for Icebreaker. Is made by Premier Rides, and that's really it. So yeah, it'll be opening on February 18th, and Media Day is actually at the end of this month. The most anticipated coaster from all these SeaWorld coasters is Iron Gwazi. This is a redo of the old former attraction at the park, Gwazi. It was a dueling wooden coaster, and now it's just a single looping coaster, which is absolutely insane. This ride is supposed to be opening on March 11th, 2022. Finally, the hype is real, and it's finally gonna open after a 2-year delay and 4 years of waiting. So that's all we have on Iron Gwazi. So let's get to the next coaster that's actually going to open a day later. Our last coaster with an official opening date is Emperor here at SeaWorld San Diego. This ride is opening officially a day after Iron Gwazi on March 12th. It will be the first B&M dive coaster in the state of California. And it will be technically the second dive coaster in California, just behind Hang Time and Knott's Berry Farm. This ride only has a few inversions and is not that tall, but will definitely pack a punch with its pretty good layout, and it will definitely be the best ride at the park. Now, at this time, it seems that it has vest restraints, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. We have currently seen people on the ride that are invited by SeaWorld to get media pictures and just for the website and stuff, and that was currently a few weeks ago at this time, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's really about it for Emperor, and again, it's opening on March 12th, 2022. Our final coaster we are talking about is Pantheon. This is at Busch Gardens Williamsburg and will be opening this summer or this spring? We don't really know yet. The announcement date at this current time is 3:58 p.m. on January 20th, 2022, and we do not have an announcement date for this coaster. But I assume it'll be opening around April or May of this year. I just bet they're probably going to wait a little bit after these past coasters will open. This ride has been currently taking some test runs, and at this time it is unknown if it had any riders ever ride it. This ride is very good. It definitely is in the top 2 coasters opening next year at SeaWorld Parks. Now, this ride is going to be very iffy when it comes to capacity and practicality. because if you all know Intamins and how they ride, they're always not the most reliable. And also the capacity of this ride isn't really the best either because, Intamins in their small trains, but hopefully most of the time they run 2 trains. Unlike their Tampa Park. But that's besides the point. Pantheon looks absolutely insane with its reverse launch and just amazing inversions that are really unique and fun. So yeah, at this current time, we do not know what comes in store for the opening date, but that's it for Pantheon. So yeah, that's about it for this video. This is a pretty breaking news story because we've been waiting for these dates for a long time. And just to say it again, Icebreaker is opening on February 18th. Iron Gwazi is opening on March 11th. On March 12th, Emperor at Seaworld San Diego is opening. And finally, Pantheon, we do not have a date for, but we assume it'll be opening in April. That's really about it for this video. And in this video, I'm not talking about the new SNS Scream and Swing at SeaWorld San Antonio, because that is not a coaster. Stop annoying me about that. Anyways, that's about it for this video. There's going to be a lot of vlogs coming out for my trip coming up tomorrow. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys later. Don't stay for yourself. Bye.